Hi, welcome to the boardshop.co.uk surfboard review. Today we're looking at something very exciting. The Hydronaut from Firewire and Tomo. So, what's it all about? Well, it's a board that's been in development for years, and it's been developed alongside the Slater Omni and the Cymatic. And it's designed to be initially that step-up board that's a little bit different and a bit more user-friendly for an average surfer. Probably like most of us, you probably tried to go out in bigger stuff on your normal board and you've struggled with paddling speed, you've struggled with hold speed and what have you generally, and this board solves that problem for you. So let's have a little spin around it first. You'll notice the elliptical shape and the key design feature, the torpedo nose. Most step-ups are long, pointy things with not a lot of volume right up front. And the idea behind the whole design is that you can surf a board that's shorter than a standard step-up that you might normally ride. Having that shorter length by 3 or 4 inches does two things for you. Firstly, reduces the amount of board under you for duck diving and general paddling out, makes it easier. But also reducing the swing weight in the board maintains manoeuvrability, but doesn't sacrifice any paddle power with this joyous torpedo nose. So rocker wise, you can see it's fairly continually rockered, and in conjunction with the standard concave running through the quad kind of channel-y thing set up that is familiar to you with all Tomo boards, it gives you drive, hold, control, and basically a board that's easier to surf for the average guy than some 6'8" step up that's super skinny and thinned out and narrow and has a foot or so of board right in front of you when you're paddling. So that's the kind of the design ethos. It's a step up board that's user friendly and easier to surf, that you can surf 3 or 4 inches shorter than you would do, I don't know, like a Lost Rock Up or Round Up or Black Beauty from Channel Islands, something like that. Now, design wise, as I said, you can see where the rocker line is, a fair bit of rocker. The wide point is slightly forward of centre, so you've got some volume under your chest, which again really helps with paddling in and paddle speed generally. But it's that whole front end really that is the big difference and the new take, Tomo's take, on a step up stroke better wave kind of board. Now, if you look at the Firewire website, it tells you that the wave range is 3 to 6 foot. But if you watch the videos, that just isn't right. We reckon you're going to surf this in waves from chest high and up to like big barreling, nasty, Indo reef passes, that kind of waves. It generates enough speed and it has enough hold that it can deal with much bigger waves than you might expect, pro rata to the length you're going to ride it. Like the 6.2 has 33 or so litres in it, so I guess most people, 75 kilos or so plus, will choose to ride it a little bit bigger than that, maybe the 6.4 or even the 6.6, to give you that extra speed and that extra kind of control in punchier, faster waves that you'd need. Construction wise, LFT, Tomo's favourite. Don't believe all those things you read on the forum about it being poor quality. I've surfed LFT boards for years, I've never had any issues. There always will be the odd one, like with anything in life, but generally LFT construction is super sound. Now, given that this board is aimed at bigger, more powerful waves, they've changed the construction slightly in that the composite foam is a bit denser, so it's stronger, and the board's got an extra bit of glassing on it, again, to prevent creases and flex damage in more powerful waves. It's a fantastic looking thing. Under your arm it feels great. It's got that kind of Tomo lightness to it that you don't get in general step-ups or general gun type boards, and it's joyous. I will be surfing it at home in the winter in probably a little bit above head high type waves, and it's going to work, I think. Although it's mooted as a step up, I think for those good days at home, punchy days, especially if you live somewhere exotic like Ireland or Scotland, to cover you for those heavier reef days, it is going to be the weapon of choice for sure. So the truth of the pudding, or whatever that phrase is in the eating, or surfing maybe. It's just come out, so we've only had sporadic feedback, mainly from our American friends at Firewire and Slater, about how it works, but they're all stoked on it. And if you look at the blogs on the Firewire site or our blog, you'll see Timmy Wass's name's been surfing it in a variety of sizes all over the world. So you can surf it shorter for head high days, bigger for big, overhead, powerful, punchy, nasty, gnarly days, but there is a size to fit everybody. As always, it's on the website, ready for you to purchase one. If you need any info, just get in touch. Give us a shout about sizing if you need to. You can buy it on 0% finance and all the usual malarkey. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. Read our blogs and generally make us happy. That's it. The Tomo Hydronaut online right now. Thanks for watching.